You are a fan. Your fandom has no downtime. And lucky for you, you have CSS. Bringing you the best of Southern college sports, football, men's and women's basketball, plus volleyball, soccer, and more, along with in-depth shows and expanded coverage on css-sports.com. So get ready to bring your woo, because our woo lasts all year long. CSS, the face of college sports in the South.
Woo.
There comes a time for every team to take the next step, to turn up the noise, to seize the moment. This fall, Mississippi is wrapped in maroon. This is your team. This is your season. This is our state.
She's really improving her time. You don't get that kind of speed without years of training. She's in top form. But in the end, it all comes down to the thrill of victory or the agony of the feat.
Ooh, she's gonna have to walk that off. What not to wear continues on TLC's Weekend of Champions.
This week on Golf Portfolio, Davis Love is on course for the perfect 18.
We're going to design a golf course that I can play and that my mom can play.
Sea Island's Bill Jones III wants to go Pebble Beach one better.
Our vision is to be known as the finest resort and resort community in the world.
And the fall and rise of one of golf's biggest names.
The only way you can validate performance is to have the best players in the world using your equipment.
All this week on Golf Portfolio.
NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series drivers are all graduates of the School of Hard Knocks. They're used to taking on tough courses, trying hard to pass, getting graded on the curve, doing lots of late-night cramming. And every week, they're tested. No wonder these trucks were voted most likely to rub each other the wrong way. The NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. This is NASCAR.
Two of Puerto Rico's electrifying world champions put their belts on the line. World Super Bantamweight champion Wilfredo Vasquez Jr., a devastating puncher. Continuing the family legacy in dominating fashion. World Super Featherweight champion Roman Rocky Martinez, a brutal force in the ring. Undefeated champions. Saturday, May 29th, live on DirecTV Pay-Per-View, Channel 121.
For almost a decade, Sportvision has been shaping how fans experience sports entertainment. Now the company that brought you the glowing puck, the yellow line, and K-Zone is about to change the game again. Sportvision's proprietary technologies track objects in real time to create a complete digital record of an event. This digital record becomes the source for a new breed of content. Real-time 3D renderings of an event are now possible and create new online subscription products, providing a customized experience for fans. A powerful ITV product. Better storytelling for television. And a better mobile experience. The digital record allows fans to engage with the content they love. Engaged fans watch more events and stay longer when they tune in. Playing video games live against the pros. Seeing the invisible. And understanding the game better. The digital record enables new content across many sports, creating better subscription applications and better broadcasts. Including the world's premier athletic pastime. These new content forms make advertising more visible.
Our First and 10 line is brought to you by Napa.
A stronger messaging platform.
Toughest hole on tour, the FedEx Reliability Zone here at 18 is in the purple shaded area you see there.
More fan-friendly.
And take a look and see how he did it on the Carl's Jr. pitch track.
Well, he got him with the fastballs, and he's going up the ladder, knee-high, belt high.
And more integrated across the media landscape. Sport Vision, changing the game again.
The Steadicam, the Skycam, the MobiCam, the DiveCam, the GoCam, and the FlyCam. Each of these inventions has transformed how televised sports are covered today, and each was the technical achievement of the master innovator, Garrett Brown. Born in Long Branch, New Jersey, Brown began working on the Steadicam camera stabilizer in the early 1970s as an attempt to replace massive camera dollies that were difficult to operate and even more difficult to assemble and tear down. The goal was to use gyro stabilization technology to make the cameras appear to be weightless.
Nothing against dollies. I mean, I think they'd be very useful for delivering, for instance, groceries or canapes at one old-fashioned party, but
it didn't take long for Brown's invention to get noticed. It quickly became an important cinematic tool for top blockbusters like Rocky, The Shining, and Return of the Jedi. Those efforts earned Brown praise and also the attention of the sports television.
Boom, 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 boom. Gonna shoot you right down. Boom, 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 boom.
Introducing the next premier ball in golf, Bridgestone's new Tour V330. With its seamless cover and speed elasticity core, we're confident you'll like it better than the Pro V1X. The new Tour V330. You don't just play it, you boom it.
This segment of Carnivore is brought to you by Lethal. Be certain. Be lethal. Carnivore is brought to you by Mossy Oak, Outdoor Edge, Black Gold Dog Food, Hornady, and Savage Arms.
For the next several days, Larry Weissoon and his team will hunt the arid country of Benin in search of native game species. The team has arrived and is eager for the first day of hunting. It's a time of relaxation, recreation, and good time fun. Even the locals find time to do the same.
Good evening and welcome to the Cole Fieldhouse for the finals of the NCAA Championship game between the University of Kentucky and Texas Western College.
When this tournament began, virtually everybody in the country could have predicted one of our finalists, but I don't think anyone in the country could have predicted the other.
It's Texas Western College against the University of Kentucky for the NCAA Championship.
So we have a real David versus Goliath matchup, Texas Western against Kentucky for the NCAA Championship. In an unprecedented move, Coach Haskins is starting 5 Negro players.
That's like a spit in the face to us.
A first in NCAA championship history.
Now I want you to get angry. I want you to go out there first time you get the ball and dunk it.
The opening tap. Big David Latin against Pat Riley. And the tap is controlled by Texas Western. Worsley gives it to Bobby Joe Hill. Now Hill rockets a pass into Latin, and he dunks it over Riley. Wildcats get the ball to the high post. Thad Jarris has it.
Slow it down, set it up, come on, Latin, get physical.
They cut off him. Now he puts it on the floor, goes to the hoop, and he is fouled and fouled hard by David Latin. 10 minutes gone in this fast-paced first half. Kentucky with the ball and the lead. And here's a backdoor cut by Riley. He goes up and he is slammed to the floor. And that'll be number 3 on Big David Latin. The Wildcats by 4 now with a chance to stretch their lead. Now here's Tommy Crone bringing the ball up for Kentucky. Worcester is all over him, and here comes Bobby Joe Hill. He strips it away, and he's going in for the layup.
What a pair of hands.
What a steal by Bobby Joe Hill.
That's what happens when you don't talk to each other.
This time Louis Dampier with the basketball. He's played by Bobby Joe Hill. And he steps in and steals it again. Holy mackerel, Bobby Joe Hill picked the lock on the Fort Knox hands of Louis Dampier. And he's got back-to-back steals and layups. And just like that, we're tied again.
Timeout. Timeout. Timeout.
And Kentucky wants time. Kentucky trapping out of their zone. And Crown takes it away from Worsley. The Wildcats look to run again. Fast break ahead to Riley. And that is back-to-back hoops for the All-American. I don't know what Coach Rupp told his team at halftime, but the Wildcats are on fire. And this is how the #1 team in the nation plays. Now here's Riley on a move to the basket, and Latin fouls him again.
Foul. Miners, number 43.
Cager spun it off the glass, and the Miners lead by 3.
Time. Timeout, Wildcat.
Coach Rupp calls time. He's seen enough. Miners lead at 64-61. Just 2 minutes left.
You know what time it is. It's time for Sports Sesh. And here's your host, Guy Young.
It's the ultimate Sports Sesh Double Dog Challenge. And right now it looks like it's come down to a 2-man race. And now it's the Breakfast of Champions. The apple pie whipped cream, followed by downing the candy beer. Here comes Kenny Powers through the birth canal. It looks like it's going to be Jed Forney and Guy Young in a dead heat around the baseball bat spin. Powers is bibbing up. Jimmy Clay's through the can of beer. Now atop the balance beam, goes on the right. Down goes Guy Young. Jed Forney on his way to the pyramid. 3 steps to the top. 2, 1. He's there. He reaches for the flag. He's won. Grabs the orange flag. Jed Forney, the winner of the Ultimate Sports Sesh Double Dog Challenge.
Good race, man.
We'll be back with more of Sports Sesh right after this.